Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I missed everyone, literally. I cannot wait to film this video. So I am like literally Twitter pated right now because I am like overly nervously obsessed with makeup, and it's like an amazing feeling. Who likes my Moroccan necklace? Just kidding, this is not a Moroccan necklace. I have no idea what kind of necklace this is, but it's like really kind of like naturey looking. I look like, you know, one of the people that live in the forest, but I'm not. I'm just like an American girl. So I also, guys, wanted to share a little cool thing with you guys. I know I'm like geeking right now because I'm like a nerd, but so there's this website online that you need to check out. It's called Word Genius, and when you type it in on the internet, make sure you subscribe, put in your email and your information so that every single day that you get an email from Word Genius, if you're somebody who's like interested in learning bigger information. I'm gonna try to braid this hair wig. I've never tried braiding this thing because it's always like so complicated to braid it, but we're gonna try to braid it and see how well it works today, because I just put a bunch of spray in there to make it nice and soft and nourished, because wearing hair wigs, you have to nourish these babies, and I mean you gotta nourish them, like you gotta put special care in them and the whole 9 yards. You gotta brush them, all sorts. This palette has got me just like drop dead on fire because it's so beautiful. So I have some setting spray that we're gonna spray on my face. It literally has the initials of my name, SM. If you guys don't know, my name's Soraya Morris. I think I've said it a million times, but the initials are on this bottle and not much more than that. So we're gonna do the setting spray before we start this makeup, so that this is like the base, the primer, so when you put on your foundation, your makeup, it can really stick to your face without smudging or budging. It's so satisfying when the foundation hits the brush. Today I'm just really gonna cake this foundation on because I just really want to see like what I would look like if I caked a bunch of foundation on my face. Some of my favorite songs in the world are Moonlight in Atlanta. And Russ sings this. He's a great artist. Like, I don't know if you guys like Russ or not, but I love Russ. He's an amazing artist. He's my, like, well, he's not my favorite, but I do listen to him, and he has some really good music. Like, his music is really motivational. Like, if I'm working out, Russ is the guy to listen to. Plus, Russ has a lot of words of wisdom. If you guys have ever watched him on YouTube, and like he talks about like his career and like how he was like kind of nothing, and then you know how people really just didn't like care about like what he had to say when he was like not famous or anything like that. And then like as he became famous, you know, like he realized, oh, people do change, people do switch up, and then they start to notice you more, and they're so now that I'm like really getting the hang of how to film my videos and how to make them like more detailed and better for you guys to like really look and see what I'm doing with my face, I feel like a dentist, because you know how when you're at the dentist they got their computers and like all of their like little mirrors and their little tools and like the whole 9 yards. I could literally be a dentist. But I'm not like, I don't want to be a dentist, but just saying, that's literally kind of like how I feel. And oh, I do not like the dentist at all. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like dentists are like scary, evil people, even though like they're not evil, but like the way that they like handle their patients is like evil. Like, not saying that they're like aggressive or anything, but like if you've ever had to have a cavity filled like I have, because oh, I've had a cavity filled before, and it was the worst ever. So like now I'm like really serious about teeth care. So I really like take that into precaution. I never miss a day to brush my teeth just for the fact that I don't want to go back to the dentist and have to have a cavity filled again, because that was scary. I don't know about you guys, but I like to live by mottos. I think living by a motto is just really important. I feel like, you know, in school we always grew up on the golden rule. I don't know if any of you guys grew up on like the golden rule. Like, you know, I don't necessarily like believe that everyone followed the rule, but if you were somebody who kind of like did look up to that moral, you know, you treat people how you want to be treated type of moral. And like in school they always kind of like brought that moral up for a lot of us, so that, you know, we could stop bullying and all of that good stuff. And so my motto is to live what you say. I meet a lot of people who want to hurt you in any shape and form that they can, just because they like to get a reaction out of you, because getting a reaction out of somebody, people love to get a reaction out of you. It makes them feel powerful, and it makes them feel like they have control over you. And you just gotta like know to like where you should cut this person off in your life, where to be like, okay, are you really my true best friend? Are you just trying to have some power over me? And there is actually a song called Live What You Say, and you should all look up this song. It's a really good song. It gets you in a good mood as well. I listen to it when I'm working out, and it makes me feel really good. So you should definitely listen to Live What You Say.
I know that you're afraid, it feels like every day things are slipping away, you're slipping away, and you think back to a time.
There's literally an eyeshadow palette that says Dog Mom. I love it, because like if I end up being like single my entire life, I'll probably become a dog mom, but I seriously doubt that. But yeah, my grandma, literally, she's a dog mom because she's like single and she has 2 dogs, and they're really cute dogs. They're half greyhound, and I don't know if you guys know what like a greyhound is. It's a certain breed, and the greyhounds are really fast runners. And these dogs are the most adorablest dogs you will ever meet in your life, and they're so cute. I love them. Their names are Surrey and Gracie. One is gray, like it is so beautiful. She's a greyhound, well, like half greyhound, but she's gray. And then Surrey, she's like white with like little polka dots, and she is so adorable. If you guys have ever seen the movie Sisters, Sisters is such a good movie. I love Sisters. I think Sisters is hilarious, where the 2 girls are like almost 30 years old, and they plan a big old party in their parents' house that needs to get sold, and they have a big old party before they have to sell the house and all of that good stuff. And I think it's so funny when they're at the grocery store and they run into like one of their high school enemies, and they're just like trying to hurry and like get out of the grocery store, and like they literally bump carts, and like they're all, oh hey, how's it going, like pretending to be nice to each other, but like almost like secretly like hating each other. But it's like hilarious. And then the girl like didn't want to invite the girl to the party, but she just felt compelled to invite her to their like high school reunion party. So she ended up inviting like her enemy, and her enemy came to the party, and she got really plastered and drunk, and like it was
From your mind, you say that you're fine, but now you're out of time, out of time, you're out of time, you're out of time.
So something really funny happened happened to me at Marshall's. I got these pro eyelashes from Marshall's for about $7. There's like 5 pairs in there. Anyway, there were like some really artificial plants when I was checking out in line, and I was just trying to make like quick conversation. And I was like, would you ever buy an artificial plant? And he was all, no. And then I was like, yeah, me either. I would never buy an artificial plant. It would only collect dust because, like, you know, the artificial plants, like, literally, if you did buy one, like, it would just be fake, and then it would just sit in your house and, like, collect dust. And then, like, literally, that'd be so funny. Someone, like, comes to your house, and they're like, oh, I like your plant. And you're like, it's not even real. Like, oh my gosh, that's so funny.
I could get through to you, don't know what to do to you. Anything I say will come off as wrong, and you're not alone.
I was gonna say, if you're somebody who's like interested in hair wigs, because hair wigs are really fun to own, they can be really exciting, and sometimes they can actually boost your confidence if you're somebody who wants to boost your confidence, or you just want to be like different and kind of switch it up a little bit with you. Then just to warn you, it's like owning a pet. You have to wash it, you have to take care of it, you have to treat it nicely, you gotta set it up and prop it nice. Now it's time to do the eyeliner.
Making the rules I abuse, I'm confused enough. Why don't you think we could talk? Am I not the one who always comes through? Got me in a dark place if you couldn't tell. I know we want the same things, but the lines we've drawn are heaven and hell. I can't sleep when you're not talking to.
I literally look like a goddess. I'm so proud of myself. I'm impressed with Jeffree Star because I know Jeffree Star is a really good makeup artist, and the fact that he's a guy and that he does makeup, that just makes it even kind of like better because he has some like mad makeup skills for being a guy. But I'm really impressed with his makeup palette. He has some really good taste in what he does. So shout out to Jeffree Star for creating this wonderful makeup palette. It means the world. My full look for today, I think I look absolutely like fabulous. I even like the braid. Like, this goes really well with like my makeup look. Like, I'm so happy that I can pull something off like this. But like I've been saying for like the last year, practice makes perfect. If you guys have any questions for me, let me know. Comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to your girl Soraya Morris. I love you guys. Au revoir and merci beaucoup.
That's how I feel. I dream all night and day. Could you give us a chance if you mind? And I deserve it, please, one last time. Could you give us a chance? We'll be so fine. I hope one day